Hey folks, Species 7 here. How's everybody doing? And welcome back to Alpental in Farming Simulator 2013, of course. Just having a look here. It would appear that my field o' canola, as far as the eye can see, is pretty much ready. Good. I have just finished harvesting this field of corn for the first time around. Ta-da! Indeed. And what else am I up to? So we get the canola, we get the corn, and forgive the tabbing here. See if we can find it without having to go too far. New. No. Nope. Nope. Here we go. I have been over here silaging corn, and there's two fields of it, that row of trees down the middle, but I've just basically been doing it all as one field. What I wanted to show you guys, and one of the reasons I'm down to a mere 33 grand, is... You're gonna go through all this again, are you? I like you. I swapped our silage trailer. And no, not for that, or that, or that. It wouldn't be you, or you. It could be you, I can't see you. Alright, well, that's, really freaking weird. How the... Alright, I have no idea what's going on here. In fact, I'm not 100% sure. Oh. I think I may have actually shut the game off with the trailer tipping into the silage pit. And this seems to be the result of that. Oh, yeah. That's not going to be going anywhere under its own steam. So, that's really kind of weird. I don't know if that would in fact be... where would that be anyway? Is that the tractor? I believe it is, isn't it? Yep. So now, let's set the trailer. That's really quite weird. Like I say, I'm not sure if that's the trailer, the tractor, or the map. I don't think it's the tractor, because I've left the tractor in several places. I've been using it for a couple of episodes at least now, which means a couple episodes plus all of my own in between. Don't you go wandering too far. All of my own stuff in between, of course. So, but yeah, that, although probably not presenting itself in the best light, that is the new silage trailer that I bought. It is a Dezur silage trailer, and if the name and the color are familiar, way over there, I have a Dezur Volvo and flat deck. But it has some nice features. You can change the size of the trailer, like it has raisable and lowerable panels on the side, and it also has a panel on the front that drops down when you are ready to start spraying chap into it. So yeah, kind of cool. Now, to wait for a gap in the traffic to get across the road. Come on, putter along. I know the next bunch is on their way. There's a lot of traffic on this road, let me tell ya. Wahoo, yeah. Alright, so... this is not, as you can see, the very, very first load that I brought in, or anything like that. There we go. But we really need to start concentrating on making some money, because other than the few logs I sort of sold as a demo for the forestry thing, I have hung on to all the crops that I've harvested, which is twice that field in wheat, once in barley, no, sorry, 3 times in wheat, twice in barley, and it now has canola. The other field over there, we have just taken the corn, of course. We have, I believe, 2 pigs, and not quite a full pallet of wool. So, although pigs are in a great demand, 2 pigs is not a great demand by anyone's stretch of the imagination. So, we'll just have to let her go from there. Oh man, the traffic. It's just appalling. Well, I think I have caused a traffic accident. Yeah. Come on. Before that little gray car turns up, it always wants to turn the corner as soon as you get to it. Okay, now where did I leave you? There you are, you mad crazy thing. So yeah, reducing this field to silage. Back to the money thing. We need to make some money because I do have a field of potatoes and a field of sugar beets. In fact, one of the only 3 fields or 2 fields, whatever it is that we own, is done in a root crop. So it does kind of behoove me to get some root cropping equipment. And let me tell you, the stuff that ain't so great ain't cheap, and the stuff that's really great is even not as ain't cheap. Yeah. Perfect. Telling you better than my mastery of the English language is my use of its vocabulary. Okay. Pop it up. Nice. So yeah, we, as I said, this does have a couple of really twin wheels? I didn't know that. Ooh, don't you just look boss. But anyway, as for the trailer, here we go. We can, it has a weight system. Alright, so that you can actually ship weight forward. And it also has, as I say, a few, we can actually get to it here. There we are, extensions or V. So you can build that top piece up. And you have what they call visor silage. So if I click B, you see it actually lowers that. Of course it also lights up the harvester, but that's okay. There you go. What do you think of that? Pretty cool, eh? And that of course allows, if you don't have quite that height of pipe, like you're using the little Mex combine or something, then you can still do the job with the equipment in hand. So yeah, we need to get that silage pit filled up so we can get the piggies and the cows producing better. So far the pigs have a little bit of corn that I took out of the one field we harvested. We only had 2 pigs, so it wouldn't accept much corn, of course. The what else? Oh, the cows, I want them to start producing as well. Because one of the reasons we're down to 33 grand is because of all the money we're putting out for fertilizer. So, and that is something that we can do something about. So I do like the chap animation. I think that's really good. It looks awesome. For both the trailer and the cutter, actually. Oh, this guy just hates to turn tight. But we have enough corn between these 2 fields that I think we won't have any issues with filling our silage. So we might even get a little bit of extra to sell. And again, that doesn't hurt. I'm sort of waiting on great demands. Because the other thing that I really, really wanted to talk about while we were on this map today was the, well, Oh boy, I'm gonna drive right into that tower, don't I? Pretty much. The actual yields from these, from this particular map, they are astonishingly light. To the point where I thought I was missing something very, very important, like maybe this had the calc mod, which is, you know, just like fertilizing, it's going to give that 50% overlayer. So I thought, well, there you go, you're probably just getting half your crop. Now, I do have the calc mod script, and I do have, I think, a couple of different trailers and a couple of different spreaders. Whoops, quit cutting the corn. So I went and had a look at the description, read everything quite carefully, and do not see any sort of a mention that says that it's required. So yeah, I'm not at all sure what's going on there. So good, there's another trailer full of silage. Yeah, not sure at all what's going on there. I have, as I said, 3 fields of wheat came to, I believe. Well, we can have a look here. It's not like I need to make this stuff up. Here we are. Nope. What's going on? Oh, finances. I think it's the next one I want. There we are. 100,000. Now that's 3 pretty darn big fields, right? You know, the wheat field here is not small by any stretch. It's the one that I'm currently running the canola in. So yeah, this field here 3 times net us 100,000. No, twice. I'm sorry. Twice in wheat net us 100,000. So 50k of each. That's not a lot. Barley twice on this field only net 92,000 liter. Yeah. All of the corn off that huge field back there came to, and it's not the 77,000 because there was, I believe, 13, so about 60,000. So yeah, there's not big on the old numbers for harvest. So we really do have to count on the fact now whether the reason for it is because with the forest mod you can make lots of extra money. I mean, a couple of grand for every log you manage to push through the sawmill type of thing. Or whether they've just got the numbers set really low and going to make you work for it. Either way, I mean, fair enough. But just let you guys know, alright? Don't expect that a field this size, as big as it is going to go giving you any 100,000 liters or 120,000 or anything that you might figure like that. Unfortunately. So, let's open this guy up if I can remember. Is it M? No? I can never remember this. X? Why can't I remember that? It's the same as it is on every other piece of machinery in the game. Okay, now we can move back to the header. It's already unfolded. So let's turn that on. Why would we disable the chopper, guys? This is canola. And run a nice safe strip back here. Ta-da. Lovely. And that's about the state of the farm. So, I am going to pull this field down. I think I will do another field of corn, because I think I'm going to save our wheat and our barley and our canola for selling, and probably use the corn to keep the piggies happy. And since we didn't get all that much, well, we're not going to keep them all that happy, because as we learned on Glenmalure, piggies breed like rabbits, man. There we go, our first pass. Take a little jaunt down the side. So, next episode, I think we'll get back out of the farming a little bit and go back up into the woods and see if we can't fill one of the different trailers. Something just a little different. Whether we go for the full-length one where you don't have to actually cut the logs, or whether I try one of the shorter guys and hope that it actually has a script that allows us to get the logs all the way to market. Either way, we will definitely do that next time around. This is a bit of a short episode because I actually have my internet service provider showing up here shortly to upgrade my service. So I'm looking forward to that. It means I'll be able to upload this video at a higher rate than I ever could before. So till you see that, until I see you guys again, if you like the video, if you want to support my series, please leave a like, leave a comment, don't drive up the trees, and take care of each other, folks. Till next time, this has been Species 7 for Farming Simulator 2013. Ciao for now.